Okay, well, show you a little video today. Show you a few different things. Got some plastic on the room to help keep heat in the winter. Because we don't have a door on it yet. Heats up really fast in here, though. Hung up some stuff too, so here's my station wagon. In progress still. Got the headers done today. Still got to paint those little pieces of metal. Not metal, but I mean, yeah, on a real car. I'm gonna paint those black. And got that all done. Still got to paint the distributor up. Got asked to show how to wire the car, so can't really show you now because I've already wired it up, but I can give you a basic idea of how you do it. All I did was I took the distributor and the smallest drill bit that I had, and I drilled a hole in the top of it. It's hard to see because the air cleaner covers it up, but I just drilled a hole in it and cut out 8 pieces of thread. I usually use wire, but I use auto wire, and I just glued them inside that hole and glued that down, glued the distributor down. Then I ran the wires actually don't go to where they would on a real car, but they're close enough in the area. I ran them down into the holes that I drilled for the headers, and then the headers, when I stuck the headers in there, they just helped keep those wire or pieces of thread, which are the wires, help keep those in. And then well, I'll show you when I wire the battery and stuff too. It's a pretty good looking engine, I think. Took a while. I worked on that for a little while. Here's my frame. That part got a little screwed up. I was trying to do some rust holes, but it's okay. But the rest turned out nice, all the rust. I actually cut the gas tank out this time. For the first time ever. I've never done that before for some reason. I didn't really want to take the time to fill it in with plastic, but it was really easy. I haven't done any interior work though, because I'm waiting, because for Christmas I know one of the things I'm getting is a wood burner thing with like a little X-Acto blade attachment, so I'll be able to cut plastic really nice and smooth with this. So it'll work a little bit better than the Dremel. So I'm gonna use that to cut that out. That's why I haven't cut holes in the hood yet either. So I'm gonna use that to cut that out. And we'll glue the seat in there. I haven't used a bench seat in my cars in a while, just because. Tear that seat up though. I'm gonna cover that with a layer of masking tape, and then do some rips in the seat, and that'll be nice. And wagon body is sold. I think if it falls through, I'll let you guys know if it's for sale again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna show how it is for the guy who's buying it. Swampfox Motorsports, Ben, whatever. just to make sure he wants it still. There's that, this is the inside part of the roof. That'll need cleaned up a little bit when you get it. I didn't sand it down very well, but that'll be really easy to do. I put the door welds on there. And, hood is still no holes in it. And, you might want to sand down the roof a little, or the bondoed area, and put a little bit of bondo there, maybe. Right there. Those areas need a little bit more bondo. I don't know about... No, this window post is loose, but I'll fix that, probably. Tailgate will need a little work to make it look more realistic. But... got some dents on the door. Some stuff. But the whole front part is clean still. If you want me to dent it up more, because I'm getting better at denting, just let me know. Because, I know it's always nice to have a car, that you've seen someone else who's decent at bend, because it gives you a better idea of how you can, bend your cars, like this one. I didn't do any of the bending on this, but it gave me some new ideas to do that. So yeah, if you want me to bend it up a little more, I can do that for you. I won't increase the price either. Back end's raised up a little bit. And if there's any other parts you need included with it, I might be able to throw in some stuff. I got all the parts full, right? Except for the frame and engine and stuff. I got, I don't know, that's the trunk. The only thing I'm not going to let it go with it is the rear end and drive shaft. And I'd like to keep the radiator and stuff, but I guess if you want this, whatever it is, there, you could have that. We got an air cleaner there. I don't know. And a seat from that. And I got the dashboard, and I got some, or whatever those are, engine pieces, an exhaust, a few little engine pieces actually. So if you want any of that stuff, let me know. If you got a good enough trade for me, Ben, maybe I can toss in some headers or something. If you want a little bit more for that you're gonna trade. I also got, let's see what else I got here. I got some hoods. I got a 63 Galaxy hood, if you need that. I don't know. And I got some Caprice parts. Got a body. That's not gonna trade that though. Got some old antique blueprinter magazine. Well, I got some tires in there that I wouldn't want to sell either because they're mud tires. Nothing in there. Sorry. But I do have some tires I think I'd let go from the station wagon kit. Because they're too big, I think. I think they're too big. Let me take a peek at those real quick. probably have these. I don't know if you need them or not, but you could have those if you got something you need a little bit more for than just the body. Yeah. I don't think I'll be needing these tires. They're a little bit too big for this. But they'd be good for a derby truck, maybe. They're just a little bit too big for me. Because they rub on the wheel wells. So, yeah, I'd toss those in if you needed more. And I could do... If you needed even more still, I could toss in whatever kind of headers you like, I guess. 4-into-1s would be the easiest to ship. But I'm all out of heat shrink tubing, so I wouldn't be able to have that on there. You'd have to... And... Let's see. I had a Caprice trailer I would have sold, but I ripped it up for some reason. I got this one here. This Caprice trailer for my compact. Thinking. Side note, I added on a new bumper to this, to that, Thunderbird. Looks better than the original one on there. Plus, I don't have to use screws to hold the body together anymore. I added a little bit more dents and stuff to it. The end is curled up a little bit more. And, made it look like they welded on a plate afterwards, like this metal started to tear. Yeah. And then the front bumper is the same one. And it's just dented up more. That's made out of aluminum foil. For other trades and stuff, I got... Just looking around what I've got. I got this... I don't even know if I have another one. It's just one header that I messed up on. It's missing one of the pipes. You probably wouldn't want that though. Toss in some wires, I guess, maybe. No, actually, I need all that wire. But maybe I'll have some decals you need, maybe. I had the ones from the GTO. Yeah. That's probably all I've got for trades. You can always ask me, though. You know what I got. Yeah. I can do whatever you want me to on this car. I'll dent it up more for you if you want. I could even paint it for you, too. Well, I don't know if I want to paint it or not. If I was going to paint it, I'd add a little bit more to it. Because paint costs money. Anyhow, get back to me on Crazy J's.